Okay, hey, what's going on, people? It's your boy Theo for Pross from Roll. I'm going to get on here real quick and answer some questions. I've been watching random videos on YouTube and thought it was pretty cool, and it actually integrated into some of the stuff that I'm going through right now as far as questions and comments and such. And so, if you've noticed, which obviously you have because I've been making a point to let you guys know, that I've lost a lot of weight here in the past 5 months, 6 months. Kind of deal. It's pretty cool. I'm happy. Still got a little bit of chub on me. I'm far from being considered in shape, but I'm definitely way better off than what I was, come last year and all. So, and then I know this because I look at some old videos. I'm like, wow, I cannot believe how obese I was actually allowing myself. Like most people, most of you guys, stress will put it on in a heartbeat, absolute heartbeat. For case in point, I was in a really bad relationship. I was in a bad marriage that just made me just be in the worst shape. So. Real quick, I wanted to get on here and touch base on some of the reasons and the reason why I've lost so much weight and all. First and foremost, you can't get across it, you can't get away from it, and that is you gotta work out. You have to lift weights. That is just the bottom line. Diet and cardio and so all that stuff does help. It's also needed, but bottom line is you have to get into weights and you have to start sweating your ass off and you have to lift. You got to. I mean, if anybody else knows or says, well, you could go other way. No, that's bullshit. I mean, seriously. At least for me, I've noticed for my body, because I was obese. I wasn't really that bad, but I mean, at 230, again, for being 5'6", 5'7", that's really bad. And the fact that I'm almost 40 years old. I mean, like in about a month and a half, 2 months, I will be 40. So, that's just how your body deals with stuff and all that. So, I want to kind of show one of my meals I'm about to have. I eat about 3-4 times a day. Where is my chicken? Okay, so this is some of the stuff that I'm eating. Not showing my dirty dishes. This is actually one of my meals. Okay, so instead of eating just straight up plain old boring bland chicken, I got some salad dressing on it. It's no carbs, low carbs. So it's good for you. And chicken is straight up the best thing to do for trying to lose weight, trying to gain muscle mass and such. So once again, here I am at almost 40 years old. No, I'm not very overly muscular. I would love to be, but also take into account that I used to be really fat. So to be able, and as you can see, you'll probably see a little bit of striations and all. I mean, it's just a little bit, and I'm not trying to brag because I'm far from being considered in shape, but I'm way better in better shape than I was before for being so obese and all. But nutrition is just another good thing that also helps. It's not the main thing, like I said, because lifting weights. But nutrition, I eat, like I say, a good amount of time a day. In the mornings, I don't eat breakfast at all because I want my thermogenics to be really high and I want my fat burning process to be pretty high. So I don't eat until maybe about 1, 2 in the afternoon. And then I eat my first meal, which usually consists of steak or chicken, which chicken is like all-time favorite. Certain cheeses are really good. Veggies are the best. If you've never liked them, you need to get into it because it does help. Tuna is really good too. There's another thing that's right behind me. These little packets here are pretty good. The Chunk-Like tuna, Star-Kissed, and also I have the regular tuna as well. I eat that pretty often. So nutrition is just a really good thing. I hate this, man. It's freaking fun. I have a kickstand behind it, but I can't catch it. So that's a good thing. You gotta really worry about nutrition and such. Cardio, I use the elliptical machine that we got in the front here. I take it about like 30 minutes a day or per workout. Really depends on how I feel. Don't do an excess of 30 minutes though, because then what you're risking is burning muscle along with the body fat. And I mean, if you want to gain muscle, then you don't want to do that because you'll burn it. So, kind of sucks. Certain foods to stay away, at least that I've noticed for me because of the diet that I am. I'm on a 30-gram low-carb diet, so high proteins and such. And before I get any stupid comments, obviously I don't mean that kind. Freaking Mark. And no, I don't mean the literal person because the person's pretty cool. I just mean it just in general. Some of the people that make them because it's so openly out there that I'm bisexual, and then you get a lot of stupid gay shit. So people, but anyway. Gotta go there. Gotta say it. Maybe the context of the way I brought it up wasn't that great, but you gotta say it because people are stupid. One of the main reasons that motivate me to make this video is just answer some questions. I hope for some most part that this does help, because a lot of people didn't ask me, dude, what have you done? Because they, like I said prior, seen some other videos and I was much, worse off than what I am now. And so that's just, in a nutshell, that's the gist of it. You have to work out. My brother and I, my brother is my trainer and he's just kick-ass, but we're trying to add things up, switch things up a little bit, because most people when they work out, they do the same bland stuff over and over and over. To be honest with you, other than certain things such as squats, deadlifts, and bench press, and we don't really do the same sort of workouts all the time. We do change things up, and it does work, because here recently I bench pressed 275 pounds for a few times, and I played around with 250. For me being 175 pounds at this particular moment, that's pretty badass. I'm well over benching my body weight, and I'm doing it really good. So I actually have to eat. I've been on here 6 minutes. So yeah, I'll probably make another part of this because I actually want to talk a little bit more about it. So just kind of keep you guys in the loop of what's going on. Working out, if you really do want to lose weight, and again, it's all on you. I mean, nobody can tell you what you need to do or not, believe it or not, like what I'm probably doing right now. But I mean, bottom line is these are just essentials you need to be aware of. And if you want to lose weight and get in better shape, it is very possible. Once again, blowing it out of proportion, whatever. I can't talk right today, but for me being almost 40 and finally getting in shape, it is very possible. For those other people who are in shape, this is the way to keep in shape. You got to work out, you got to work your body, and that's just the way it's got to be. So I will make another video here in a little bit, and you guys take it easy.